Hey guys. So, I know it's out of the blue, and I'm just gonna put one in. Um, it's so funny. Last time I spoke about custody battles we women and men go through, and then what we can do about it, and all those things. Though I don't personally talk about certain things, and this page is about helping others who, from my little knowledge of life that I go through. So, I am asked to produce anything and everything I have ever written: Facebook, Instagram, anywhere, social media, books that I published, intellectual properties, and God knows what else. I'm pretty sure that they're going to, I will be asked to my journals, and that'll be quite interesting. Um, it still bothers me that someone can just file something and then, you know, I have this page for about 4 years, I think, and I have helped a lot of people through it too. I've helped myself. You guys have helped me. And this one thing was a glimmer of hope, a silver lining in a big dark cloud. I knew when I put these things out there, especially talking about mental health as well as domestic abuse and other things, it's not going to make me a popular person. But the thing is, if nobody talks about it, then what? How many people can we sacrifice before someone says it's enough? This is what I thought back when I started this. Was I scared? Of course I am. Still am. Scared out of my mind. But I thought, whether I talk about it or not, I'm still gonna go through it. And I'm still gonna come down. I'm gonna be taken out. So, why not do something good with it while I am at it? I'm sitting in my studio. I paint, I'm right. And so my mom, she always tells me that my empathy for other people is what gets me into trouble all the time. That is sad, isn't it? A person's empathy gets them into trouble. And then again, my son, who's going to be 10 in 2 days, asked me, Mom, why do you do it? Why do you do when people don't do what you do? And I asked him, what if all of us thought the same way? What will happen to the world? So we do need fools like me, my children, my husband, who fights a battle knowing we are gonna lose. But it's a battle in a war fought by generations. A failure here also means a success for someone yet to come. I'm okay with that. I have lost a lot. I lost friends, jobs I loved, people I loved, family, money. Now I'm losing my kids. It has no more sadness. It doesn't create any more sadness. Pardon me for not being able to speak properly today. It's just a very emotional day. The thing is, I'm starting to think that the days I thought I have to make an impact or change something may be numbered. I am a marked person whose mom and dad, thousands of miles away, sitting and worries if their daughter is gonna be safe from someone or something. Why do I still speak up? Because I stayed silent way too long. And I'm not lying about anything. I'm not just trying to hurt anyone. All I want to do is reduce the difference or distance or whatever is between law and justice. I have no illusion that it's going to change tomorrow. But if 50 years from now, it changes someone else's life, I think it's worth it. Rosa Parks refused to get up from her seat on a bus. That's the point. Everything started for that revolution. I'm not thinking I will start a revolution, but a revolution has already started. A cry has been started long, long, long ago. I do want to contribute something to it. I knew I was on the side of a losing battle way before I started to fight it. I knew I would lose. I knew. I prepared my children this week. My husband and I, their stepdad and I, sat our children down and I prepared them. How many people have to do that? A 10 and a 7-year-old. We think we have freedom. Interesting, this July 4th, we all woke up, and trust me, we are not a normal family. We are a bunch of nerds. So, as we woke up, we decided the discussion of the topic is freedom. So I asked my two children, I got my dog too. So, are we really free? My daughter, 7-year-old, says yes. My son, going to be 10-year-old, says no. So I asked him, why? Why do you think we are not free? His first answer was, the freedom, as we know, can be taken away at any point. Because of that, we are not really free. That part, I have to admit, I didn't think of that. What I had in mind was that we are a social animal, pack animal, and then we are bound by connection to others. So in my mind, I was thinking that. But then he made sense, doesn't he? Freedom is an illusion. Freedom of speech, So my freedom of speech and my everything is being questioned right now. Unfortunately, none of this is new to me. The only difference is right now I am in public rather than suffering in silence. I don't know how long. I've been asked how many times I tried to commit suicide in past 1 year. 0. I carry a tattoo. You can think about it. You can go look at it, what it's for, a semicolon. I'm heartbroken. And yet, I will do whatever it takes to keep my loved one safe and do whatever it takes to leave something behind. I put a video in again, and I wanted to apologize first, but then I'm not going to apologize because I am real in here and I feel horrible. Every inch of my heart, my room hurts. But I will do what is best for my loved ones always. And I will make sure that my loss will be a stepping stone for someone else's success. Thank you for tolerating me for 11 minutes, and I will talk to you guys soon. Love to you all. Bye.